Ba-da-ba-da-da, boo-boo. Yeah, luxury.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. They run it once more with Jones. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Are you joking?
Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. First and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Oh, he pumps up the football. But he'll gather it back in. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Jones. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes Jackson on the return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Top 33.
They'll run it with Henry. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. So,
Yeah, what up, banana boo boo.
they can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. Good blocking, and he's in. Geno
Touchdown.
Smith, touchdown Packers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get it?
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
No, boo boo. Yeah,
Here's the toss, right side to Henry.
No, I don't make it to 1st down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Want them to waste all their
Enviable
fucking
spot to
timeouts,
operate
dude.
from. Here's second and inches.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry.
Hey, what's up? I didn't even mean to score
Touchdown,
that.
Green Bay. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers
I mean, I
are out
could have
to
probably
a
burned some more
21
clock,
to
but
10
whatever.
lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Go Pats, bro. Go Pats.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his
Agreed,
teammates.
man. Agreed.
This is 1st and 10. The Bengals offense and Aaron Jones set to take over once more. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
And destroyed.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The
These guys are
crowd
getting
cranking
fucked,
it up
yeah,
another
they're
notch
getting
before
fucked.
3rd and long. That's caught.
No way.
It's the tight end, Njoku. And now the referee.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. No way that's complete.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. This one intercepted.
Hey, I would have been there, bro, if he didn't get that.
And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bum, 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 bum.
The return starts from the 5. And it'll be
Lit
brought
up, bro.
down
Get
past
lit
the
up.
25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their
Get
ability to
blanketed,
prevent
buddy.
any
Get
yards, any
blanketed.
completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in
Probably
his
could have
face.
thrown that across his
It's a
body
lot
for
easier
that,
to play
but
defensive back, and then some
would've
of
been a
these
tough
coverage
throw,
units,
dude.
when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now they're teeing off.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. This is caught. He's got a
It's not
long
gonna
way
matter.
to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's
Game.
shedding tacklers left and right.
we just called game. Let's fucking go. Yeah.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me like
What's the cost? W on the game. Man, what's your flyer?
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out right away. And he will score.
Jesus.
Trey McBride. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out first down and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Get that bitch on me, like, what's it called?
Now, faking the give. Now, problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Safety.
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
They'll try to run with their fullback. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. 2nd and 7.
I got my head on the board and I'ma do it.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. He'll try and run for this with Henry. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry.
Damn, we need a guy on this ball.
Packers first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
There's a guy right there as
Gonna
well.
go right back to Henry.
Scary times.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
I'm the boss, baby. I'm like, what's the cost, dude?
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And it'll be
Henry
brought down
Toro.
as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Run away.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino.
Oh, fuck.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Smith. He's got his tight end.
Spike it here.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
I'm
Now, 2nd and 4. Here's Henry. Now, a big 3rd down. Now, Henry.
Henry Toro.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A 1st down picked up on the ground. Gino to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought
playing
down
the
just shy of the marker.
Baby, I'm
Come to the line now
famous.
on 2nd and 2. Henry.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the
Yeah,
defense.
right. There was
Great job.
places to go, man.
He'll run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. From the shotgun, Smith.
No, I meant to go
That's
to
going
the
to
other
wind
one.
up
Oh my god.
incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Whatever.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
What's your name?
Throwing,
What's your
Dalton.
name?
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
What's my name? What's my name? Get it together. Put that new 4G's on. Yeah, you know what I mean.
6-point advantage as they wind up incomplete. Could not. That's complete to the way up near midfield. Oh, a loose football. And
The part where your fingers cover, to always be high that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point.
it's 7-2 as the kicks up. Been a tight game. Mixon heading out onto the field. And lost one. Maybe a couple there. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. Pulled up to force
Damn
side
it,
of his
I
own
just-
goal line. Good return here, able to take
Oh my god.
and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Minshew.
We're gonna
Sometimes
get
these
better
games in the
fucking
NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball
Possession anyway.
bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them,
This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him
4th and
again.
34.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
Baby,
This will be
I'm
returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field.
What's my
Punt
name?
team headed out for the Rams, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. Now the return. And it's a good return here, able to take it
43-yard line.
across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
I do.
There's a
Hassan.
give,
What's up?
heading right, it's Henry. 2nd and a yard.
Of course I remember you do. How could I forget?
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
28-yard line, baby.
Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, but it's hard to beat.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the ground, here's Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I want to
They're
try.
at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. They'll run. It's Henry. The Rams use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
I got my head on
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And the Packers have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, but it's bad. Hard to beat. For my next trip.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal.
No, they do not have all 3
quarterback's
timeouts.
down to an E. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Yeah, but it's hard to beat.
Victory formation here as he's down to an E. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
Yeah, because I was kneeling in it.
Here's Gino. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3,
they ain't gonna get
that can
scored
be very
touchdown
deflating
in
for
7
an offense.
seconds.
Settling.
Now on the return, he
In
has
fact,
lost
I'm
the
gonna score a
football.
touchdown here.
Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Turn on, home and mad at me. Yeah, but
You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna be a loud mouth. So messy, something. Never wanna walk in doubt. Never wanna be and see a loud mouth.
Here's Purdy. Oh, and they come after him right away. And down he goes on the first play of the game. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. They'll run with Mixon. The ball comes out. And this is taken in by the defense. First and 10. Now, Gino. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Packers.
TD, baby.
The PAT.
I wanna
up
try
and
to
good.
beat this. I wanna
And the
try to
Packers
beat
move out in
the,
front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
I wanna try to
The Bengals
beat this.
offense
I wanna
and their
try
running
to
back
beat the,
getting ready to go back to work. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that hit, and he has lost the football. The Packers have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, Protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Green Bay. Smith to throw.
No! What?
And that's going to be incomplete.
I was trying to
Hold on.
celebrate.
There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got.
Oh my god. I was trying to celebrate my fucking
The
made
kickoff
people.
team is out on the
Jesus.
field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And now again he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The visitors' offense.
I want to try.
And their running back
Force.
set to go once more. And he's had all sorts of ball control problems in this one. Taking the problems continuing. He coughed it up again. The
Holy
Packers have
shit.
it. And there it is. The defense comes up with a big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball.
And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Packers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys
They're not
clearly on
stacking
the
the
same
line. They can
page.
probably just run
Quarterback
this.
expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his
He's
way
getting lit up.
across the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Great, kind of a head-scratcher in this one. A fumble or two here or there. That's going to happen. But they've continually... Oh, he's hit behind the line. And the ball
Right as
is
he
out.
said. Right as he
And the
said.
defense has it.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was incredible effort to continue to fight and break all those tackles. But it doesn't matter if you don't protect the ball. Sometimes it's just easier to say, hey, great effort, go down, live to play another snap. In this case, he just kept the play alive a little too long. The defense kept pursuing him, and next thing you know, they pop it out, and it goes the other way.
So,
Dun, dun, dun,
down
dun,
at
dun,
the 12. It's 1st and 10. Smith now. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. And he'll get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field.
23, bro.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But, oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. In trouble, and down he goes.
Down he goes.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
this
Nice
point in the
pick.
game, Mike, we all know
Nice throw,
one
man.
play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession
Who cares?
that
We're
they
up
just
23,
stole?
bro.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're...
Getting that shot like A. And fire, yeah.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Game 18, bro. I got to 26 last time, I think.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Calvin Johnson, 57 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, you know, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eat. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and we're on. Here's Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Geno now to throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Geno Smith, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. So they only needed 3 plays on that
40
drive.
seconds we took
And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
These guys got butterfingers, bro.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
27 yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Ball a 2nd time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Henry up the middle. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he will be very close to a
fucking
1st
got
down,
that.
but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run run for it with Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I literally got that, bro. I don't understand. I went back a little bit, so I didn't get too much further, but whatever.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now at Lambeau. 2nd down and 4. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Inside handoff, Henry. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Not like A. Get that shot like A. I think we got to snap it.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Point after, Riker kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Kick this one deep, baby.
A minute 56
Kirk
to go.
Vanderman and Cousins.
It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late. And Andrews lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game set. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. 2nd and 11. By Diggs. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, Henry pushes him over and running with power here. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And the kick is good, so you wonder
Let's
how...
go. 4, 5. And 5. Yeah.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Head's getting hot. On a tiny violin. For the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Send me sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows.
Come on, baby. Clay Matthews. Shit. Let's see if we can get a good player out of this pack, bro. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home.
Damn it.
I ain't picking no flowers for the season out soon.
Oops, wrong one.
They say it gets darker when you're coming on door.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The drive begins with Henry. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He rolls to his right. He can run it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. From the gun, Smith.
Rifles
Catches
it,
made
baby.
in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Johnson with a return here. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Takes it in, touchdown Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Everybody knows what you're gonna do.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Johnson now on the return. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out.
Damn.
And they steal it back on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16.
I kind of don't like that.
Second
I
and
want to
3
go on
now.
a longer drive. You know?
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
I don't like that they fumble.
3rd and just 2 to go. Another run for Henry.
Now we're going
And
forward.
he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Three quarters in. They're now set for 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. We'll give right side to Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Man in America, that's no sense. Since I need some good low.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers up by 4. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Packers
Which
about
I
set
think
to
they
kick
can
this
do.
one away, and away we go again.
Actually, I know they can do it.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Hit behind the line and the ball is loose. Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds. So in the end, no gain on the play.
Actually lost one.
Trying again following the sack. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson.
Oh my
And they
God.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Behind the line, and the ball is loose. Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They gotta go. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Clock running,
13,
Dolphins will hurry to the
tick,
line. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. Has room down the left sideline.
Yeah.
And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. PAT effort coming up.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. This is a chip shot from the left hash. His kick is good at the...
Count me in still. The broken glass of a bottle makes a jagged rock.
Broken glass
Right
and
now I
bottle.
got 2 shaky hands.
Looking back, Jack go blind.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fake the handoff. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. It's Watson out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
Moore's gonna take it.
Touchdown, Packers. The extra point is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Now, a loose football. The Packers have it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Laporta.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Got his
McBride.
man at the 6. He is in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Gravedigger we got on the line, bro. That's a
3rd
scary
and long for Watson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Shit, we need fucking burn the clock, dude.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Broken heart of bottoms, jumped on
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. 2nd down and 8.
broken heart of the bottle.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll go again here with Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. This 2nd down play. Again, it'll be Henry.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past.
Clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay, baby.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Technically not. They can still tie it up, one possession.
The return starts from the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. This is 1st and 10. The Commanders' offense and Raheem Mostert heading onto the field. And this has been a nightmare game for him so far. He had the lost fumble earlier and limited success running against this stout defense. Come off the field a couple of times shaking his head. What can you do? Right now the answer is he can't do much. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before third down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
Why the hell is
that
Harrison
lead.
Smith in there, bro?
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Broken heart. Broken heart. In my bottle, let's make it Jack go bling. I met a girl and she needs to be. First one, second one. She comes around. Not gonna have enough of this to get something good out of this. Not good enough. Piece-a-gated all night long. I met a girl.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Howell. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. They'll run with Moss. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd and long. They'll throw with Howell. And that is incomplete.
4th and 18.
I understand it's 3rd down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down and you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up 4th down.
And you return
And
it
he's
for
going to
6.
score. He takes it back on the punt return. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And the Packers still the lead.
And they get the great bonus of scoring on special teams. This time the punt return unit able to put 6 up on the board.
And what we see here, Mike, is just a breakdown in the coverage. They talk all week about fanning the field, controlling the returner, keeping them on your inside arm. In this case, 2 guys get stacked behind each other. They leave just enough space for this returner to operate in, and the next thing you know, they're looking at him in the end zone.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Down he goes, baby.
To To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Chris Jones.
Throwing is Howe.
The goat, bro.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
He's going to kick it out of bounds.
And this is going to work
Damn,
out for
on
him.
the 6.
Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Packers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
I'm flammable.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Smith. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's brought down after
Mark
a gain
Jackson.
of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. So, point. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. On the give, here's Henry.
Henry
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
46-yard line, baby. 46.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Here's 2nd and 2.
38-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the
Top 38-yard line.
on the handoff. It's Henry. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have a Packers 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. Here's Geno. He's going to run it. And now we're going to timeout by the
2nd and
defense.
4, that was as good as
Clock
a
stops
fucking run.
with a minute 50 left in the game. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. This is Henry. And he will have a Packers 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Henry. And the Packers are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. Here we go. 1. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Holy shit. Are we going to lose this?
Veteran linebacker Bobby Wagner.
Oh.
And the Bears.
Oh. That was almost terrible. That was almost the worst case scenario right there.
And I just put my drink down. Say poodle poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she her black designer say Gucci Prada print. DOE I'm a condo rich big Dolce Diva Donda Dundada Tokyo Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season new persona new pushback but I'm still gon' get that labels quick yeah.
boo boo. Luxury, luxury.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's Jackson to return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. He's got the hookup with Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run it with Jackson.
Action Jackson.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Packers strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And here come the Bills. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, but
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Here's Sam Martin now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, Jackson. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now at Lambeau. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Smith.
Oh, fine.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Danico Autry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They'll try the right side with Henry. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Running from the gun with Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
This is to seal it. The victory.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he has a Packer first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Down to a knee here goes Smith, and that should all but do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche.
T-O-E, I'm about conduit. T-O-E, I'm a conduit. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. It's complicated. Just wanna be sedated all night long.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Palmer. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut the lead down to just 2. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Palmer. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough, and offensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Pickett will look to throw. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Pressure was there, but he got it away. This is a good kick. He fields it at his 43. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The Packers and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. This is Henry on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Didn't even want to get the first though, but whatever.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So that... Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Going to the ground again on 1st. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. So now, here's 3rd and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trail by a couple. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there, back-to-back stops, and decision time now on 4th and goal. To throw.
Oh my God, no.
He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs. Mitchell takes it straight ahead.
Nice.
He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. That's taken in by Henry. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Back to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm calling timeout and kicking it
They're
from
going to
here.
go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. They'll
No.
come up 1st and 10.
What the fuck? We gotta score here.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh, we're gonna score.
Cut near the goal line. And he gets to the end zone. There's no time left. And that wins them the game. It's a walk-off.
trying to
Brock.
kick
They
the
hit
field
the
goal,
end
but
zone as time expires.
working.
What a way to earn a win.
I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. Keep going. Hey, thank you, man. Should be back. Baby, baby, baby. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Look what the stork brought. with the sword thumb.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I'm back. Hey, welcome
Inside
back, bro.
handoff, Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long distance situations.
Long.
You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
That is
Can I have a shout out? A shout out.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Packers.
Poverty Jets are going down.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 47 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Can't get you out of my head.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Paul Posluszny made his way to the quarterback that time.
Hey, look what the stork got.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Here's the Jets punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Damn it, I can never get to a punt, bro. I can always get to a kick.
Here's
I can never get
Jackson.
to a punt.
Oh, able to avoid him. Pushing his way through. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. That'll go as a punt return of 53 yards. And the Packers have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And able to get this out to the 25. And New York set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Look at the sword thumb.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And he's able to get it out of there. With it is Jackson.
Whatever. They're going to accept this. I was offsides, whatever.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
Do you play Fortnite? Sometimes.
The linebacker there on the tackle.
Sometimes I do.
Henry again on second down.
I actually uninstalled it
Just a
though.
1-yard pickup there on second. Back now at Lambeau.
But because I don't have space for it, so it is uninstalled right now, but I could
This a
reinstall
big
it.
play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
If the old
Nice
Fortnite
first
comes
down
back.
Pickup on a gain of 6. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in
I
his
want
hands right now.
2017
That's what you
Fortnite
got to
back,
focus
bro.
in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Henry.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Mad at me.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Henry. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Now Smith. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land.
1 by land, 2 by sea.
Hey, Shama. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Can I get a shout out? My name is Joey. I'm doing this challenge. I'm trying to get any shout outs I can. Yeah. What's up, Joey? Shout out, Joey. There you are, Joey.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Gino. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun,
Andy
Smith.
burnt up.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I was waking up getting racks in the morning.
On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Packers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss.
God, I love you, Jordan Love, but I gotta
in trouble. Down he goes.
Gotta beat you here, dude.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love.
4th and 30.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Crazy. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Are you ready for it?
Smith to throw.
The TD.
They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there. And he is in. An extra point attempt to follow.
Now we got a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Don't play with me.
And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw is Love. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here comes Jackson on the return. A short field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he will have a Packers 1st down. We're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Zone fake
Man
jet.
in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Going to go right back to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
We're gonna dive right away.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he will have a Packers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. A give right up the middle to Henry. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain. I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense going to work, because if you do, now's the time to dial it up.
This one will
be
work.
aggressive and extend this drive.
Bunny baby man, when I did it again. Banana man, when I'm telling it again. Boom, boom, boom.
They'll run for it with Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
And
here we go.
Love is going down.
Final play. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the final throw.
Good victory, boys.
Here we go again.
I think this might be the game that I failed on last time, bro. Yeah, 25-0. This was the fucking game, bro. That I let my foot off the gas. Game 26 last time.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it.
Challenge.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return.
34.
Tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We're not messing around now, dude.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Launches one deep downfield.
What?
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He finds Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here we go. Third and less than a yard. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Smith to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he can't take the completion across.
Are you
Defense on him
joking?
fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
Unbelievable.
He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Baltimore running its offense out now. First down throw, Lawrence. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Dump off caught by his back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Gotta figure out this third down here. Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Damn
Punt
it.
team is on now, and they get this away. Starts from the 44. And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense sent back to the field, led by their receiver. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Packers have a short field in front of them as they take over. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Safety went
He lets
down.
one
That
fly
means
deep
we got him.
downfield.
We got him
He's
easily.
got it inside the 10. Touchdown Green Bay. And now once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. Keeping it on the ground. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And it's an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence working from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts the return at the 34.
Whatever. We're going to have 4th and 12 now.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line.
Damn it.
First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Jukes one defender.
Lammer.
And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a lead just before the end of the third. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
And I had to dodge a seat.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive starting. 1st and 10. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
2nd and 19, maybe.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. He takes it himself. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this 3rd down play. Now Lawrence. Able to hit Robinson, complete.
And negative yards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Punt team on the field. Ty Zentner, the one to kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He'll start from the 39. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And he had to dodge a seat.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
I want to bound. I want to bound.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers leading by 7. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna run for it. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The throw is caught. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, a run for Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
I want to be a boss. All you got to do is fuck with me. You want to boss up the line?
Henry. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down. Trying to run with Henry. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
Not in the end zone.
Fielded at the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, one more snap to play here. Lawrence trying again on second. And that last pass falls
Incomplete, baby.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either weight. If you get a
Just gonna fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up all night. Oh, it's an
Drive
easier
starts
situation.
out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. He puts everything behind this. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Smith on 1st down. Connects with Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. He finds Diggs right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he drives this forward to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Geno Smith with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We give inside to Akers. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
So I gotta be watchful.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys top, pulling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Okay, you hear me in my talk back all the time with our producer saying, hey, circle that play. Hey, you just never know. You just never know in this league, in these games that are so close, which can be the play that really sparks the turnaround. And defensively, you needed to get off the field. Defensively, you wanted to give the ball back to your offense in a one-score game, and that 3rd down sack, well, it just did it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. From the gun, Smith gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Yeah, because you got a great play caller.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Broncos running their offense out once again. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this third down. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit.
Fuck, I almost
Mr.
got
48
that.
with his first kick, and this one looks even better. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. New set of downs for him at the 38. We'll give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Only. Hold up, bitch. That's a good
Second
fucking
down now,
game.
7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Third down, Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding a 4-point lead. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Fuck it up, baby.
Trying down the middle with Henry.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Henry's going to try to pick it up. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. Victory formation here.
Now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The kick is good. He got it.
Jesus, it wasn't that big of a kick, lady.
I said, okay, loser.
Legendary. Option pack, hold up.
Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. Loser, I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't. I put the girl in the tati.
Come on, baby. Give me some.
To the stands, 'cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back. I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth.
Come on, baby, hit me up.
Your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her.
I don't know what to see about that. I don't know what to say about that.
Team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. And I say loser. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her.
Hey, what's up, bro?
She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She
Welcome
just
back,
let the team
welcome
like
back.
we knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ay.
Okay, loser. Dum, dum. Do, do. We can buy a trading pack here. Let's hit it. Let's get it, bro. What can we get? What can we pull out of here? Shit. What? Stop. Tress way, bro. Oh my god, 450. Holy shit. Dude, that is. I'm so close to getting Baker Mayfield. Mad Max, I've never heard of that. I gotta go, dude. See you later, brother. Sorry, man, I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Goodbye.